Greetings to you all. My name is Fantastic Tutama, previously known as Fofali. This is my wife Katerina, and we are the owners of D'vine Banquets.
And today we have a very special announcement. Some people may think this would have been, a sad announcement, but for us, we're just so excited for what the future holds for us. So, the next step for us required us to do this and required us to make a bold decision with our business. And we make this decision such a full heart of just knowing where we're going, and just knowing that this decision was just a very much needed, and we're just so blessed that we have such amazing people in our lives, especially when COVID hit, babe. And so I'll just we're just so excited, really. So when we decided to kind of come on here and let you all know, because we've met some amazing people along the way during this business, and we've served at some amazing events, and it was only fair that we would make this announcement, and just let you all know what's happening with D'vine Banquets and where we're heading.
Yeah. And so before we get to the announcement, there's a few acknowledgements that we want to make known out there, especially to our clients and all those who have supported D'vine Banquets and our journey so far. So to all our past and previous clients, we want to honor you all and give you great thanks for hiring us. For even believing in us to take care of your catering and come through to bring the quality that you deserved. So thank you to all our clients that have booked through D'vine Banquets, and all our families and friends who played a huge part in driving D'vine Banquets and getting us to where we are right now. And second of all, an acknowledgement to our amazing staff, Conrad, our amazing chef. He's so gifted. We just want to thank you for the time that you've invested, and we also hope that we've added some value into your life, and some skills and leadership that you will take on board and apply it in your current employment. Also to Letty, thank you for being teachable, being coachable, and just following through as part of our staff here in D'vine Banquets. So we thank you to our staff, my brothers, Albert, Bucks, Sean, all our Polycephalic boys. Thank you so much for sticking by me and just having the belief to see me succeed. And also to our pastor, Chris and Rochelle Aho, the owners of Iron Armor. We are forever grateful for your leadership and for everything that you've taught us, and pulling up the qualities and the leadership in us in order for us to lead other people. So thank you so much for everything that you guys have done for us.
There's so many people that we that have come into our life and really has made this journey, and so our families, who have really believed in us. There's one special person to Paul and I, who this person just prays and stand by, and everything that we walk in. This woman absolutely is a behind door prayer warrior, and someone who really stands in the gap. And that's where I've kind of learned that from. And Mama Salilo and Papa Kev, they're our parents from New Zealand, who, when we left Auckland, they knew the purpose for God for us, and they released us to come. And we love you so much. We love you both so much, and I thank you both. This announcement, came, and it didn't take us, because we knew we have so much people in our corner, and so we love you, Mama, and and so many people. Can't really name everybody, but our best friends, you guys know who you are, who stood in our corner, and our special shout out to our pastor from New Zealand, Auckland, Pastor Luca and Pastor Joe. We love you both as well. We're still running, and everything that you both spoke into our lives, and especially everything that you guys sowed into us when we were in Auckland. I hope we've done some sort of made you both proud, but we love you both so much, and you'll always be a special part in our lives.
There are so many people that has impacted us and has driven this vision and the dreams in our hearts to achieve, and so we can't name everyone, but we just pray that God will bless you a double portion of His blessing in everything that you're doing in your lives right now. And for us, it's when we made this decision, it wasn't an easy one, and it also wasn't a hard one. Reason being is because God has been so instrumental in our life, who have blessed us with the right people and the amazing people who we're now running with and under leadership with, who are able to invest in us longevity for the rest of our lives. So the announcement might come to a shock for some of our clients and some of our families, but it's not the end of the road for us.
Yeah, we're excited.
And so we are just, if anything, we're more excited to announce we have decided to close D'vine Banquets for the meantime. Not due to COVID. Well, let's say 15 to 20% is because of it, because all of our clients that were booked right up until October this year had to be cancelled because of the restrictions, and so for that we're grateful. We're really sorry that we couldn't deliver, but
couldn't deliver, but we couldn't. We couldn't do your event.
We couldn't be there to add our flavour into your event, and so D'vine Banquets is officially closed here in Melbourne and New Zealand until further notice. We have some amazing. We're working on a project in the pipeline at the moment, which you will soon find out about. But we're just excited.
Yeah, we've got so much stuff going on in the background, and for both of us, I think it's a season of real personal development. And I don't know, some of you guys follow our stories or what, but our faith, our health, our family, and those who are close to us. Those are the things now we're really focusing on, and just like my husband said, we've got some projects that we're working on, and we're just excited. And some things that are worth waiting for don't really need put it on social media, so those are the for us, this is an exciting season for us. I think this is the most exciting season since COVID for our family, and so our faith is something that we both stand on. It doesn't matter what season we're in. That's one thing that never changes, is our belief in God and who He is in us and what He's doing through our lives, and that's the excitement we have. There's so many stuff that's happened to our family, so many sacrifices, so many things we had to give up, but and this is another thing that's exciting for us.
Very exciting.
To go forward. A book that I was reading, it says leadership requires giving up to go up, and sometimes you need to let go of certain things, even if it doesn't make sense right now, but it will make sense later. And we just encourage those people, make some bold decisions of certain things, because for us, let's be real, like, it's usually the thing that concerns you is like, oh, what would people think? Who cares what people think? Make this decision for your life to go forward, and for us, this is the best decision for us right now, to give up so we can go up, because we know our dreams are big, and it requires big decisions and a big faith to kind of go forward. So my husband and I are so excited. I'm so proud of him because this has been a vision that God gave him, and I came alongside him and just cheered him on and told him that I believed in him. And for him, he just needed that one voice, and even if it's that one voice was mine, to tell him that he could do it. And he did it. He opened D'vine Banquets with 2 pots and 2 woks in an oven, and that really taught him he can do all things, and that's through Christ. And so we're excited for this next chapter of our lives, and I'm so proud of him. You know, I'm so proud of everything that he's done, and I'm proud to be his wife. I mean, we're not a perfect couple or perfect marriage, but I love that we can grow together. And so this next season, hey babe, it's going to be awesome for us and our family.
And I could have not done it as well without my wife. I mean, she has been a strong pillar in my life, to pull the good stuff out of me, and also to address the stuff that is not good. And that's a sign of growth and a sign of submission towards each other, so that we can both help each other grow and be maximized by what God has called us to be in life. And so, if anything, to all our clients that are still sending us inquiries, you know, we just want to recommend you to a few, you know, local established businesses that are already trying to make a name for themselves, or trying to, you know, deliver a service that will benefit you and will also add some quality and flavor into your event. So, you know, when you send us your request, we're going to happily recommend some of the other businesses that we've worked alongside with, and for the likes of IV Creatives. There's many Event Sisters. There's so many you can you know, look up on Instagram and Facebook, just to name a few. And so you're also adding value to their business and their growth as well. So we recommend that you get behind these local businesses and then just support them. And you know, give them that trust that they'll come through with the goods for you. But
we were actually talking, you know, for any businesses that are in the events, and especially to do with food, my husband and I are willing, you know, to just help if there's anything you need help for, like licensing, counseling, councils, all that stuff, because we know all that stuff. We know what goes on behind all the hard work. So my husband and I are willing to invest some time into those people who are wanting help, or who just want, I don't know, just to further your business. If you're thinking that, you know, where you're at, you just want to move a little bit longer, you know, whatever we know, we're actually really, really happy to help, because we know what it takes for all the licensing stuff. Even my husband, like, he's a qualified chef, and so whatever knowledge he has with you having to get certain food certificates and all that stuff, because if you're going to go into business, this is one advice we're going to give you: do it properly and do it right. Get your license, do all your, you know, all the things that is required, because that is the standard you want to have for yourself, for your business, and the value that you add to others. You know, you got to make sure that you're, you know, the standards, you know. So you know, it's something that was from his heart, and so we really thought, you know what, let's do that. If anyone's needing help, please just message through.
Just message through. And we'll be more than happy to make some time to just to impart the wisdom and also the experience that I have as a qualified chef, to you know, build it right from the start. When you build something right and authentic from the start, you can go to sleep at night knowing that you don't have to worry about it. And so that's just a little advice that we can give. But for now, we'll see you really soon. We'll see you really soon, and we're just really excited and pumped about the future. And for now, we'll see you on Instagram and Facebook. But take care during these uncertain times. Stay safe, stay blessed, and stay positive always.
And have the faith. God knows what He's doing in your lives. Okay.
So for now, we love you guys. And thank you again for tuning in and hearing up this announcement. Bless you.
Good night.
Good night.